Assalamu alaikum viewer. Today our topic is guiding principles. Before the starting video, I request you to subscribe my channel, like and share. Since the determination of the classes and their titles is in some ways arbitrary, there could be an almost infinite number of ways of dividing and naming the domains of the educational outcomes to guide us in our selection of a single classification system and to make the product more readily understood and used. We established certain guiding principles. First, since the taxonomy is to be used in regard to exacting educational units and programs, we are the opinion that the major distinction between classes should reflect in large part the distinction teachers make among student behaviors. These distinctions are revealed in the ways teachers state educational objectives. They are also found in their curricular plan, their instructional material, and their instructional methods. To the extent in it was possible, the subdivisions of the taxonomy are intended to recognize these distinctions. A second principle is the taxonomy should be logically developed and internally consistent. Thus, each term should be defined and used in a consistent way throughout the taxonomy. In addition, each category should permit logically subdivisions which can be clearly defined and further subdivided to the extent that appear necessary and useful. A third principle is that the taxonomy should be consistent with our present understanding of the psychological phenomena. Those distinctions, which are the psychological, untendable, even though regularly made by teachers, would be avoided. Further, distinction which seem psychological, important even taught not frequently made in educational objective, would be favorable, ably considered for inclusion. Perhaps it should be reiterated since the taxonomy deals only with educationally intended behavior, it falls considerably short of being in a classification scheme for all psychological phenomena. A third principle is that the taxonomy should be consistent with our present understanding of psychological phenomena. Those distinction, which are the psychological, untenable, untenable, even the regularly by read by the teacher would be avoid further distinction which seems psychologically important. That's it for today. Come back in next week.